This is Lisa Eicholtz, your Gen 130 instructor. Today's video tutorial walks you through the process of setting up your MLA style annotated bibliography, which is what you're currently working on for Mini Project 1, and you'll be using consistently all semester until you get to your final project. You'll notice on my screen I have Microsoft Office Word 2010 open in a window on the left-hand side, and the Purdue OWL, the Online Writing Lab, MLA Formatting and Style Guide open on the right. I'll put that website address into Blackboard for you to go and look at on your own, but it basically gives all the information that I'm about to go over in the video. In the Microsoft Word window, which is where we're going to be spending all of our time in this part of the module, the first thing you want to do is set up your page so that it's in MLA style. This upper line in the document view window is called the ribbon, and the first place we're going to go is to the page layout tab in the ribbon. And I want to check my margins. MLA style requires margins be 1 inch all the way around, so click on that normal setting to make sure that that's what you have. MLA style also requires double spacing. So over here towards the right hand side of the screen under paragraph, I'm going to click that arrow, which will bring up the paragraph dialog box. Looking down the dialog box until you see the word spacing, you'll notice that it says before 0 point and after 10 point. We need to make that after say 0 point just like before. So I'm going to click the little down arrow there until it also says 0. Under line spacing, it currently says multiple, and I need it to say double because MLA format requires double spacing. I now click OK because I have set my margins and my spacing for MLA format. Looking over here to the right, the Purdue OWL, it tells me that the very first thing I want to type is my name. So I'm going to type my name, and I'll hit enter, and you'll notice that the cursor drops down 2 spaces because I've got it set for double spacing. This is exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm then going to type the instructor name for my class, and you'll use this format in other papers, so you might as well become familiar with it. And then the name of the class, in this case Gen 130, enter one more time, and finally the date the assignment is due. This assignment is due on the 28th of June 2011, and we use that international date format of number, then month, then year. I'll hit enter one more time, and then I want to enter a title for my paper. In this case, I'm working on Mini Project number 1, so I'm going to call it that. You can get creative if you like and call your paper something more meaningful related to the topic, but this is just for practice. I want to center this on the page, and to center it on the page I need to move to a different menu than the page layout menu. I need to move to the home menu. So I'm going to click home in the ribbon, and then you'll notice about in the middle of the screen over where it says paragraph there are these alignment menu options. Currently I'm set for aligning text left, which means all text is aligned to the left margin. The next icon over is to align center, so I'm going to click center, and that's going to align my title in the center of the page, which is where it belongs. I'll hit enter one time, and then you'll notice your cursor has stuck in the middle of the page, so I'm just going to click left align to move my cursor back to the margin. There's one more document setup piece before we start actually writing our paper, and that's to add a heading to the paper, and that's just something MLA format requires. So I'm going to go to the insert option in my document ribbon. When I click insert, there's a lot of different things I could insert, but I'm going to go over to the right hand side until I find header, and I'm going to click on header to insert a header. I want a blank header, which is the first option, and I get a little blue box here to insert some text. I'm going to type my last name, a single space, and then I will go to this page number option because I want to insert a page number. And I want to insert it at the current position, and I want a plain number. I need to move the alignment of my header from the left margin to the right margin, and I do that in the home menu. Click on right alignment, and I'm now where I need to be with my document before I start entering my text.